Hey y'all, so I am Kat and this is the Kat's Loc Journey channel. I am trying this journey again. I initially started with braid locks back in 2016. Yes, 2016, and I kept them for a little less than 2 years. I experienced some thinning around my edges, and I just felt like it wasn't healthy, and so it took me 2.5 weeks to pick out all of my locks, and I had a bunch. I don't remember the number. I don't even know if I ever counted the number, but here we are again. I spent several years after that as a loose natural, so from 17, maybe spring of 17 or spring of 18 up until now. So about 7 years as a loose natural, and I'm back. So one of the reasons that I decided to go back to having locks is that the detangling and just all that goes into it, the math of having loose natural hair was beginning to be too much for me. My family, we are currently experiencing some challenges with our youngest son's health, and so I just needed freedom of mind and literally time, like freeing up time, but the mental capacity to do the math of natural hair was just not an option for me anymore. I love the style, I love my hair, but realistically in this time, it just wasn't for me. So I decided on July the 7th, I do believe it was a Monday, to go ahead and do the traditional lock route. I chose C-shaped parts. Say that 5 times fast. C-shaped parts. She said, okay, I'm not gonna do it. But I decided to go with that route because my hair is thinner here, and I'm not sure, like around the front perimeter, the edges, and I'm not sure if it's worsened because of postpartum. I never even thought of that until the loctician was like, you know, it could have been postpartum. It's been a lot of life going on, so I never really considered that. But anyway, the C-shaped parts would look best with the different density that my hair has. In the middle, it's very dense here. It's less dense around the perimeter, and I do believe that I have fine strands. I'm used to saying I have thick hair, but really I have dense, very dense hair. Anyway, so the C-shaped parts will give me a natural, they'll fall more naturally than the brick layered pattern. Although I love the look of that, realistically for my hair, it just wouldn't look good. And so that's how I arrived at locks, C-shaped parts. And I chose to do traditional, not the micro locks, because retying in this season, it's too much math. The time is not it's not permissible. So those are the things. I'm going to try to keep these videos to 4 minutes. This will probably be 4 minutes and 10 seconds. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm me. Check out my shorts, look at the videos, and welcome to the journey, y'all.